part. So here, come to the front view. In front view, total length is 230, and this side height is 85, and in this direction, okay, this is 40. You neglect this, okay, neglect this, and neglect this also, and all these ovals and all you neglect. Only this. Come to the main dimensions of the body. So total height is 85, and this width is 40. Out of 40, this is 5 millimeters, and down it is depth is 25 millimeters. Once again, it will come like this, and here we have a total height of 30 plus 27. How much? 57. So now I will go for the which option? Shall I go for the revolve protrusion or protrusion option here?
Protrusion, sir.
Protrusion option. Okay, go to protrusion. Now select the front plane. Select the front plane. So now we have a pan here. You can click on this. We can rotate this screen, or we can move the screen with the help of this one. Okay. Now go to select to exit from that. Now I'm going to construct this as it is like this, and later I will give the dimension. You can also do like that, or else you give 230 at a time on the 85, and this side is 40. 40 minus 5 means it is 35 from here. Once again, it is 5 millimeters like this. Okay, down 25, and once again here up to here. This is 30. There is 40 minus 230. 40 minus 230 means 190 will be there from here to here. 190 will be there. So now go to line option. So I start from here. Okay, I will just draw the shape of this. How this will come. So you can see here. There is a one step is coming here. Okay, come down once again, one more step like this. That I drawn here. Okay, so here the same fashion I drawn. However, it is there. Next, come to the end here and end this. So now whatever the shape I required here, main body shape I drawn exactly like this. Later we can give the dimension. What is the total length here? 230. Out of 230, this side we have 5 millimeters, and this side we have a 5 millimeters. You subtract 230 minus 5. How much is the total length of this body? 230, and this side minus 5. You neglect this. Okay, and this side also. You neglect this part. Later we can create this. 5. This side 5. 230. Minus 5, how much? 220. So total length is 220. Total length is 220. So total length is 220. Enter it. Okay. So now after this, what is this side? This side how much? This side is 85. This side is 85. This side is 85. This side is 85. After this, okay, now come to this dimension. Here, from here to here it is 40 millimeters. From this end to this end, okay, total it is 40 millimeters. Okay, from that end to that end it is 40 millimeters. From here to here. From here to here it is 40 millimeters. Okay, and this step is how much? 5. And this step is 5 millimeters. And this step is 5 millimeters. See here we can see. Out of 40, okay, this step is how much? 5 millimeters. Okay. So now what is depth of this step? What is the depth of this step? 25 millimeters. Now go to smart dimension. Click on this, and this is 25 millimeters. 25 millimeters. Okay, what about this side? Total height, and here 27 plus 30. How much? 27 plus 30. It is 50,
57.
57. It is 57. It is 57. So now what I am doing is I will do collinear of this line with respect to this line. It will sit here. Collinear, exactly, it will sit. So for the next, it will be easy for us if you do like this. Next, I need to align this entire sketch with respect to this plane. That means out of 220, half of this means how much? 220 means half of this means how much? Okay, now I will give half of that, that is 110 millimeters. That means this entire sketch is aligned with respect to mid of this plane. With respect to this plane, entire sketch is symmetric now. That is with respect to this plane. Like that also you can do, or else symmetric options we have here. Directly you can do it. Now go to symmetric axis here, select this is symmetric axis. Now symmetric relationships. Now this line and this line should be symmetric with respect to this one. Since already we have given this dimension, it will not take. Now go to symmetric axis, select this. Now go to symmetric relationship, then select this line and this line. Already it has taken the relationship. Okay. Now better go to smart dimension, select this plane and this plane and give 110 millimeters. So why I am doing like this means, for the mirror and all it will be easy. For mirror and all it will be easy. Okay, if you want to mirror something with respect to this, you can mirror this with respect to this. So that will be easy if you do like this. Okay, once again I will show you. Once again I will show you this. Okay, go to protrusion, select the front plane, go to line option, go to line option. So the total length of this 220. Okay, total length of this is 220. 220. Okay, and in this direction it is how much? It is 85.
85, sir.
85. Okay, we have a step like this, and we have a step like this. Okay, it will come like this once again. Start from the end point. Once again up to the end of this one. Are you able to see that dotted line? There is an alignment indicator. It should be on for this. Now end it exactly at the end point of this line. Now I told you this is 220. After 220, I will give half of that, or else you can do this symmetric here. Go to axis, select this. Okay, after this symmetric relationship, select this line and this line. It will come symmetric. It will come symmetric. Whenever this appears like this, okay. Now symmetric, click on this. Next symmetric relationship, click on these two lines. It will come. Parallel. So whenever I drag, these two lines becomes parallel. So better you remove this. Remove this. Remove this also once again. Draw this also. And it. So now total height of this one is how much? Total height is 85. Total height is 85. and this total width is 40. Total width is 40. Out of this width is 5. That means,
5, sir.
okay, from here to here it is 35. And this depth is how much? And this depth is 25. And this depth is 25. This depth is 25. Okay, once again, this side, the dimension is 30 plus 27.
57.
57. This side is 57. 57. So like this, you can do here. So symmetric ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ give the dimension half of that. How much? 110. Okay, now this is this front view which is required to create a main body is completed. Now go to return option. No errors. Okay, appeared here. Next, click on this symmetric relationship here. Symmetric extent. Okay, so second option, symmetric extent. So how much we need to extend here? In the top view you can see what is the width of this, what is the width of this, what is the width, total width 100. Okay, give after selecting this symmetric extent, give this width as 100 millimeters. Finish it. So in the front view you can see like this. In the top view you can see like this. The top view. Okay. In the front view. Okay, after this, next we need to do some of the PHS here. This PHR we need to do. This wall we need to do. Okay, and these things we need to do. Now, are you able to see here? There is a one hole he has made here. What is the hole diameter? Here he is given. In the side view is given. How much is the diameter of this hole? How much is the diameter of this hole?
20, sir.
20. So before going to that, let me construct in the side view, let me construct the profile like this. We need to cut the part throughout this length here. Illinda illi cut madbeku nodi. Are you able to see this here? This is a cutout which is made looking from the top. But in the side view, looking from here, this is a view which we are going to get here. Okay. So this cutout width is 60, and here from here to here it is 52. Okay. And once again, this height is 10, and this side is 13. Okay. And up to here means up to 30 plus 27, up to 57, that is up to this side. We need to cut this shape. In this shape, we need to remove the material in this shape. So for that reason, what I am doing is I am going to remove the material. Okay, from where I need to remove the material? From here, from this particular point. From where? From 40, from here. This step is this step. From here to here, from here to up to this point, I need to remove the material. I need to remove the material from here. In this shape, I need to remove the material. Now, I am going to select this particular plane, and I am going to construct a sketch in this fashion. Now, what is the total length from here to here? Can anyone tell me what is the total length from here to here? There is a cutout which is need to be done here in this shape. Now, what is the total length from here to here? What is the total length from here to here? Can anyone tell me? So now, out of 220 minus 40, how much? 220 minus 40. 220 minus 40.
180.
180. And here, up to here, we have a cutout. In this top view, we can see here. Okay, what is the distance which is given? 180 minus 15. How much? 180 minus 15. 160. 165. Therefore, from here to here, the cutout length is 165. From here to here, this cutout length is how much? Cutout length is how much? Cutout length is 165.
165.
Because out of 220 minus 40, it is 180. And in this direction, we have from this end to this end, this dimension we have, this is 15. 180 minus 15, it is 165. This total length is 165, and the cutout shape is like this. Okay, now let me select this particular face. Okay, from that place, that face, the cutout has to be done here. Now, go to which option to remove the material? To remove the material, cutout option. From where I need to start? From this small surface is there now. From here I need to start. See here, this is a hidden line. From here the material has removed. This small face is there now. Okay, from this face I need to do the cutout to the length of how much? 165 from here. To the length of 165 from this face. So next, what I am doing is I will go to cutout option. Okay, you select a small face here. Okay, it will come like this. Now, zoom it, zoom it. So now what I am doing is I am going to construct the sketch like this. I am going to construct the sketch like this. Now let me explain that. Go to line option. Go to line option. Draw a profile like this. So many steps are here. 1, okay, 2. 2 steps are here. 1, 2. Okay, after this, you come up to this line, up to this line. Click on the sketch view. It will come to sketch view. Once again, fit it up to this. Up to this you come in this direction. Once again, come down. Once again, you move this cursor, it will show the alignment indicator. End it. End it. So now I told you, before giving the dimensions, we need to do the symmetric relationship here. That is easier. Symmetric, go to symmetric axis. You select this. Now go to symmetric relationship. Okay. So these two are symmetric with respect to this one, and these two are symmetric with respect to this one. Okay, and these two are symmetric with respect to this midplane. Okay, once again I will show you. Okay, after constructing this, go to symmetric axis, select the vertical plane. About that, this profile is symmetric. Now go to symmetric relationship. Now click on the vertical lines. These are symmetric with respect to this one. Now whatever the dimension we have this side also same thing. Next, these two are symmetric. Okay, and these two are symmetric. Are you getting those lines which are moving now? Are you getting that? Yeah. Now, what is this width? Total width?
Yes, sir.
Here, total width is 60. What is this width? 60. Next, what is this width? What is this width? 52.
52,
So
sir.
now from here to here it is 52. 52. Okay, next, what about this width? Can anyone tell me? Where it is given? In the top view it is given. Top view. What is the width? What is the width? What is the width? 40. Wow. This width is
40, sir.
it is 40, which is given in the top view. Which is given in the top view. Now what is the total length from here to here? This cutout has to be made from this face to this bottom face, this top face to this bottom face. This what is the total height? 30 plus 27. How much? 30 plus 27. How much?
57, sir.
50, 57. It is automatically it is there, right? It will show 57 up to this end. It is 57. Okay. Next, after this, what about this height? This height is how much? 10 from the base. What about this height? What about this height?
Sir.
13. First step height is 10.
13, sir.
And second step height is 13. Okay, now first step height is 10 millimeters. And second step height is how much? From the base. Okay, from the base. It is 13.
Sir.
It is 13. So 10, 13. If you want, you can check this side also. It is 10 only, and this is 13 only. Okay. Any doubts in this sketch? I will explain once again. Delete this. Go to written.
No, sir.
Okay. Now we need to do the removing of material. Go to cutout. Select this small surface. From here, we need to remove the material up to 165 mm length in this direction. Okay. So select this face. Fit this. Okay, now I am going to construct a profile exactly like this. Exactly like this. Now start from the bottom of this particular part. Okay, there are two steps are there. One is 10 and other is 13. And other is 13, and it will move up to this end. That is from here to it is total it is 57 now. Up to this end it will move. End it. Once I come in this direction, up to this, end it. Once I come in this direction. Okay, so now once again, this is a step. Once again, end it. Come in this direction and end it. Now go to symmetric option. Select the plane. Then go to symmetric relationship. Then select these two lines which are symmetric, and these two lines which are symmetric about this plane, and these two lines which are symmetric about this line. Now go to select, go to dimension. So what is this dimension? What is this dimension? 60. Okay, 60.
60,
This dimension is 60. Okay, next. What is the next dimension? This dimension is how much? 50. This dimension is 52. What about this dimension? 40. This dimension is 40.
40,
Okay,
sir.
this width is 40. Okay, here it is not given, and here also it is not given. Only in the top you can say this is width is 40. Okay, so after this, come to this side. This side is how much? 10. This side is 10 millimeters. Once again, other
Yes,
step
sir.
height from here to here, 13.
Yes, sir.
Other step is 13. Now we can check here also this 10, on this side also it is 13. Any doubts in this? Now go to return option. Okay, what is the length I need to cut the material? Whether this side or this side we need to remove. Here, from here, okay, these are where I drawn this sketch. This is where I constructed this sketch. From this end to this end, okay, this end. What is the total distance which I calculated? From here to here,
Yes, sir.
165.
165,
Okay.
sir.
So now the distance is 165. You give it here. The distance is 165, and press center and place it. Finish. Are you able to see this cutout? Let's see bottom. Nodi, bottom will step ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಇದು. Are you able to see this? From the bottom, see here? Yeah, from the bottom you can see. And this is the top. In the top view you can see this. Okay, only we can see the 40 here in the top view. Not really. Only we can see in the top view we can see this 40. But whenever you take the section, it will be like this. Okay, this is a shape which will come. Whenever you cut this part, so the center, okay, it will be looking like this. These are the steps. Okay, so on the front view, right side view. Yeah. See, are you able to see this now? Are you able to see this cutout?
Yes, sir.
Similar to this? Similar to this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is what he has made. Are you able to see that shape? Okay, now
Yes, sir.
fit this. After this,
Yes,
after this, he has done some hole here. Can you see this hole here? Hole here. What's the hole diameter? What's the hole diameter? 20. Okay. So from this right side,
20,
from the
sir.
right side, he has made one hole here of diameter 20 and up to this length. Okay. So before going to that hole, okay, he has done some small protrusion shape here. What is the width of this? Thickness of this? 5 millimeters. 5 millimeters. Okay. And what is the diameter of that? You can see here. Diameter is how much? Diameter is 32.
Hi, sir.
And thickness is how much? 5 millimeters. And diameter is how much? 32. On either side. Okay, this side, left side as well as right side, he has done some small protrusion like structure. Okay, for diameter 32, of diameter 32, and thickness how much? Thickness how much? Thickness how much?
5, sir.
5 millimeters. Okay. So now we need to do that. So now go to protrusion option. Select any one side. Okay. Either that side or this side. Both the side he has made. Okay. Now go to
Okay.
protrusion option. Either you can select this side or this side. Any side you can select. Okay. Now he has done one small protrusion shape, that is 32 by 32, and thickness is 5 millimeters. Thickness is 5 millimeters. Now anywhere here you draw a circle of 32 millimeters, because this is 32 millimeters diameter. Now this center is from the base. What is the distance from the base? What is the circle diameter distance from the base? That is height of the circle from the base is how much? 30 millimeters. 30 millimeters from the base. Okay, select this. You give 30 millimeters. Okay, and this circle diameter is 32. And this circle diameter is 32. Okay, now go to return option. Go to return option. How much protrusion thickness? How much protrusion thickness here?
5.
How much protrusion thickness? 5 millimeters. You give 5 millimeters, press center and place it. Finish it off. Are you able to see this now? Small protrusion shape part of 32
Yes,
diameter and 5 mm thickness. Now he has made some radius 5 millimeters. Correct? Are you able to see here? Are you able to see here? How much?
Yes,
Radius
sir.
how much? Radius how much?
5, sir.
5. Go to round option. You select
Yes, sir.
this and give the radius as 5 millimeters, press enter. See, are you able to see this now? Okay, this side also he has done same thing. This side also he has done same thing. Now whether shall I go for creating it again or shall I go for a mirror?
The mirror.
Yes, that's why always the distance from this side should be same as this distance from this side. This is from here to here is 110. Once again from here to here 110. Totally 220. Correct. So that's why always we need to make symmetric about this plane, because to do the mirror and all it will be helpful. Now go to mirror option. Go to mirror. Mirror copy feature. Go to mirror copy feature. Because we don't want to mirror the entire thing. Only we need to do this round and this protrusion. ಎರಡು select ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Okay, now click on this smart. Once again, click on this. Next, select a plane about which we need to mirror. Select this plane. Now it has appeared other side. See here? Are you able to see this? Both the side. So that is the use of this plane. Okay, the distance from here to here similar to this distance from here to here. That is 110 this side and 110 this side. That's why while creating I have done like that. Edit profile. Edit profile. Here. Protrusion. edit profile. See, from here it is 110 out of 220. This side is 110 and this side is 110. Okay, that's why ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಮಿರರ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹಳ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಮಿರರ್ ಮಾಡೋರು ಈ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, about this point. That is the use of that. Finish it. So after that, after making these two, now what is the total length now? Can you tell me? According to this drawing, okay, from this end to this end, how much? From this end to this end. What is the total length? 230, because 220 I have created first, then this side 5 millimeters and this side 5 millimeters. 220, 5 plus 5. How much? Totally 230 millimeters. Totally 230 millimeters. Okay, after this, I need to go for making hole here. So you are able to see this hole here. Throughout this protrusion 5 millimeters, he has done some small hole here. What is the diameter of this hole? Diameter of this hole is 520. So now what I am doing is 520 is this side. Okay, right side of this portion. So now right side means this is the one. Now go to cutout. This is a simple hole. Now select this face. Select this face. What is the hole diameter? Click on this circle. Now move the cursor on this. It will show the center. From the center, what is the circle diameter? 20. Correct? What is the diameter? 20. 20. Go to return option. Okay. It is not made throughout the length. Only up to here. Only this side only. Right side only we have this hole. Up to here. End it and finish it. See here only one side only has done hole here. Okay. Next, this side also he has done some small hole here, left side. What is the diameter of that hole? Here we can see here. What is the diameter of this hole here? What is the diameter? This side. Left side. Hey, 32 alla. Hole,
Sir,
hole.
32.
Hole is
12, sir.
12 millimeters. Now go to cutout. At the left side, you select this. Okay, left side he has made small, there is a diameter 12 millimeters. Click on circle. Then move the cursor on this. It will show the center point. Now draw the diameter, circle diameter 12. Click on return option. Now it is made throughout the length only this much. Only whatever the material we have, up to that we need to make. End it. You can see that hole. Are you able to see that hole? Both the side we have done. Both the side we have done through that.
Yes, sir.
Small protrusion. Okay, after this, so here he has done some small hole here. So this is a countersink hole. Are you able to see this? Countersink hole. And here he has done some small radius here. Are you able to see what is the radius size? Yeah, before going to this hole, let me go for
Yes,
this
sir.
radius 10. Radius 10. Okay. Radius 10 millimeters. Okay. This right side, go to round option. Okay. At this right side, to this edge, radius is 10 millimeters he has given. Give it. Are you able to see this round? Here, sharp edge becomes curved. Whenever you give the round option, whenever you give the round option, this sharp edge, okay, this sharp edge becomes a curved. See here, this is called as a fillet. Actually, technical words we call it as a fillet to remove the sharp edges. Now, after this, we need to go for this hole now. Okay, what is this hole? Okay, from here, from the top face, he has done the hole up to this end of this hole. He has done it. Now, in the top view, you can see the hole, 3 millimeters. What is the size of this hole? 3 millimeters. Okay, 3 millimeters. It is a countersink hole. It is countersink hole means, shall I go for cutout or hole? Shall I go for cutout or hole? Countersink. Go to hole option. Click on hole. Now select T. From here, that hole has to be made here. You select the top face. Now click on this hole option. Now it is countersink hole. And here select throughout the next. Throughout the next. We don't want any threads here. Thread illa namge. Okay. And here we don't have any thread. And the hole diameter is how much? Hole diameter is 3 millimeters.
3, sir.
Then okay. Then where I need to place here? Exactly at the center of this one. Exactly at the center of this one. Or center of this one. Exactly at the center of this one. You place it. And here this countersink diameter you give some 6 millimeters. Give some 6 millimeters. Say okay. Go to return option. Which side I need? Whether this side or this side? Bottom side. Finish it. Finish it. Are you able to see that hole?
Bottom.
Are you able to see that hole? Here countersink diameter is not given. This drawing, clearly it is not given. Approximately you do it. Not a problem. It is for the pouring hole, for lubrication purpose. Okay, he has done some hole. To pour the hole, sorry, oil through this hole. Okay, now to lubricate these parts. I will show once again that hole. I will show you that. Go to which option? Hole option. Now from here he has done the hole here. From the top face. From the top face. Select this top face. Now click on this hole option. And it is not threaded option here. It is countersink. It is countersink hole. And the hole diameter is 3 millimeters. And the countersink diameter you can give it as 5 millimeters. Okay, let it be 82 only. Remove this thread if you don't have a thread. And here up to the next, throw next. Select this throw next. So this is the shape which I need here. Click on OK. Then exactly at the center of this one. Okay, you place it. Next, here he has given the distance from here. It is how much? 20. What is the whole distance from this end? What is the whole distance from this end? What is the whole distance?
20.
From this end it is 20.
20, sir.
Whole distance from this end. From here to this end it is 20 millimeters. 20 millimeters. Now go to return option. Now, okay, this side or this side? Okay, this side. This side, downward side, you place it, finish it. You can see here, over here. Hole has been made here. And only it is coming. Only it is coming up to that. It will not go to bottom. See here? Are you able to see here? Only up to this portion only it will come from the top. Okay, it will not go throughout this one. That is very important here. Because he has given only up to here, correct? Up to hole. Up to this hole is there, no? Up to that he has done this hole. Is it clear? Okay, next you will come to this hole. Okay, this hole. Okay, in the side view which is given, 2 holes, 5, 5, deep 13, and tap M6. What is the thread? Whether threaded hole or simple hole here? M6 means what? M6 means what? It is a threaded hole. Threaded hole. Okay. What is the diameter of the hole? 5 millimeters and depth is 13. Hole depth is 13 and hole dia is 5. And the tap, that is M6 is the thread. So that is the information which is given. On which face he has done the hole here? On this face. You can see here, on this face he has done the hole. Now where we need to do the hole here? On this face. On this face you have to do the hole. Now go to which option now? It is a threaded hole. Go to hole option. Click on this face. Clearly observe here. Go to hole option. Since it is a threaded hole, click on this face. Click on this face. Because he has done the hole here on this face. On this face. See here? The side view, in the front view you can see here. And also on the side view you can see. Now what is the size of the hole? Go to hole option. It is threaded hole. Diameter of the hole is how much? 5. Before going to that, what is the M6 or M5? M6. You select M6. Select M6. It is 0.6. Okay, don't confuse here. It is M.6. Come to M6. So this is M6. So here don't give the diameter here. Otherwise, ಇದು 50 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಇದು. Okay. So here you select M6. You select M6. M6. So here you can see this diameter also becomes 6 only. Whenever you select this 6, this diameter also becomes 6. Okay, now it is threaded hole.
Right.
Okay, and this length of this hole is how much? Length of the hole, hole depth is how much? He has given hole depth 13. Hole depth is how much? Hole depth is 13. So here 5 now ಕೊಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ M6 ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇದು 6 ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ. Okay, we cannot give 5 millimeters. If you give 5 here, it will become M5. So that is the reason. If you give M6 here, the hole diameter is 6, not 5. ಇಲ್ಲಿ mistake ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಕೊಡೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನು actually. It should be a 6 only. So don't worry about it. And this thread is to hole extent. Throughout the hole it should be. What is the hole depth? What is the hole depth? Select the last one. Hole depth is how much? 13. And we have a V bottom here. And we have a V bottom. Select this V bottom. And hole depth is 13. And this is thread M6. This is M6. Now, okay. Where I need to place this? That is very important here. Okay, don't place it on the red mark here. ಅಥವಾ tangential ಆಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. Just okay. So see, there is a relationship. Tangential relationship is coming. We cannot modify later. Okay, just move down. Still move down. See here, no disturbance, no relationship will appear here. Just place it. Place it. So now go for the positions. See the positions here from the top face or the distance here. All position distance how much? From this surface, 12 point. 12 point. Tell me what is the distance from here? Eldro. From this surface is how much? 12.5. Press enter. Okay, now this distance you can see here. Total is 60 is there. From the center it is 30. You divide this. From the center it is 30 millimeters. From the center of this plane to this hole it is 30 millimeters. And this side also we have same hole here. Okay, this side also, right side also we have same hole. We can mirror it. Go for the mirror option. Select this. With respect to this mid plane, you can mirror it. With respect to that mid plane, you can mirror it. You can see here, this distance is how much? 30 only. From where? From the center. From the center it is 30. Once again from here it is 12.5. From here It is 12.5. From this step, it is 12.5, not from the base here. Illinda allado. Okay, from here it is 12.5. From here it is 12.5, not from here. Nodi, ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ವಾ ಅದು? Are you able to see that? From here it is 12.5. From this face it is 12.5, not from here. That is given clearly in the drawing here. See here? From the this surface, not from here. From this surface, top surface, it is 12.5. Okay, now go to return option. Return option. Okay, this side you place it. Finish it off. So now we can see that. What is the green color marking shows here? Green color. What it shows?
Threaded hole.
Threaded hole. Okay. Green color shows threaded hole. Keep this in front. We can see that whether we have done properly or not. And here keep this in visible and hidden edges. Are you able to see this hole here? Are you able to see this?
Yes, sir.
And this also you can see here. Okay, this hole also you can see. So this hole up to this point. See here? This hole up to this hole. Up to this hole he has made. And this is a threaded hole. And this is simple countersink hole. So this is completed. Once again, after this, anything else? Okay, now come to this structure. Okay, this is very important here. We need to construct this one. Okay, we need to construct this one. How to construct? Where he has made these things? You can see in the top view.
Symmetrical.
Sorry, in the front view, we can see from the bottom he has made, and thickness is 20 millimeters. Thickness is 20 millimeters. At the center, the thickness is 23 millimeters. Because here 3 mm extra will come here at this place. So total width, the height is 20. At the center, it is 23. So now in the top view, you can see this is a shape which we need to construct here. This is a shape which we need to construct. This is a shape which we need to construct. So first you neglect this. By neglecting this one, only construct this much. Later we can construct this one, don't worry. Only construct this one. Okay. So now where we need to construct the sketch? From the base. From the base. Go to protrusion option. Go to protrusion option. Okay, select this base. Select this base. Select this base. After selecting, or else go to return option. Not really. So for plane, okay, plane and this body, there's a difference is there. If you select this plane, the gap will come. Okay, you need to select this bottom face of this body. Or else I will do one thing. Go to right click, edit definition. Sorry, edit profile. Go to edit profile. Edit profile. And here, what I am doing is, I will do collinear. Okay, I will do collinear of this line with respect to this plane. Now it is exactly matching to that. Go to return, finish it. So now see, there is no gap between the plane and the surface. Exactly, it is sitting on this plane. So now go to protrusion option. You can select this surface or a plane, not a problem. You can select this bottom surface or a plane. I select this bottom plane. Now we need to construct a sketch like this. You neglect this one. Only we need to construct a sketch like this. We need to construct a sketch like this. Go to line option. Draw a line like this. The profile like this. And end it. So now I told you this length is how much? 120. Okay, and this length is 120. This length is 120. This length is 120.
Sir,
Out of 120,
sir,
okay, from this end to this end it is 120 by 2 means it is 60. It is 60. Okay, after this, here,
sir, the profile is top, sir. Sir,
tell me. Yes,
sir, the profile is top here.
profile is top view only. See here, I am constructing at the bottom only. Are you able to see this now? From the bottom plane only I am doing this.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Front view are able to see here. The front view, okay, it is protruded from the base. From the base, I am protruding. I am doing extrusion from the base. Are you getting vision?
Sir, got it,
Yeah,
sir, got
that's
it.
why I have
Yes, sir, got
selected
it.
base. Later I will give you the thickness whatever I required here. Okay, this 20 or 23 whatever I required I will give.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, click on this sketch view. It will come to sketch. So after this, what I am doing, I will neglect this hole. Later I can create it, not a problem. Now tell me what is the distance from here to here. What is the distance from here to here? And here it is given. And here it is given. Totally from here to here, okay, it is 180 from here to here. So half of this from the mid plane, okay, this is from here to here. 180 by 2 means how much? 90. From here to here it is how much? 90. Okay. So from here to here it is 90. From where? From the mid of this plane to the, from here it is how much? So this is
90, sir.
90. 90. Okay. So now the same way. So now after constructing this, and here we can see here. What is the radius of this one? What is the radius? What is the radius which he has made here? 13.
13, sir.
13. This side also it is 13, and this side, both the side, it is 13 only. So now what I am doing is I will go to fillet option here. Can you see here fillet option? Okay, give fillet. How much? How much? 13. 13.
sir.
And this side also it is 13 only. 13 only. You can check this 13 and 13. Once again, the distance between these radiuses 13, 13. What is 40? Correct? The center distance of these two radiuses is how much? How much? How much? 40. Correct? Yes, 40. Now,
40, sir.
from this radius to this radius, the distance is given how much? 40. The distance is 40. So now we need to do the symmetric here actually. So now go to symmetric option, the symmetric axis, select this plane. Now go to symmetric relationship. So select this arc, there's a fillet and this fillet.
Sir, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸತಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ರಿ.
Go to symmetric option. You select this plane. Now go to symmetric relationship. Then you select this line and this line. Go to symmetric. Click on this. Go to symmetric relationship option. Then click on this and this one. Okay. Request change conflict with existing relationship. Okay. Otherwise, you do one thing. Okay. So out of 40, here I have given this relationship here. From this end to this, from this center plane to this plane, it is 110. Sorry, 60, 120 by 2. Once again, what I am doing is from the center to this one, okay, this center, I will give 20. Are you getting what I am doing? Because
Yes, sir.
this distance is from center to center, it is 40. We need to exactly align this profile with respect to this mid plane. Then it is from here to here, it is 20, half of this, half of this, half of this. Now go to return option, go to return option. Now what the extrusion we need to do? 20. What is the length of this? It is 23 means some other part will come. What is the length of this? 20. So height of this is 20 millimeters. Height of this is 20 millimeters. Finish it. Are you able to see that? John, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now he has done hole here, cutout. This is not hole. It is a cutout in this shape. Now what is the cutout dimensions which are given? Radius 8. Okay, radius 8 millimeters. Radius 8 millimeters, and here this is 13. Okay, and its radius is 8 millimeters. Now radius 8 millimeters means the diameter is how much from here to here? It is 8 plus 2. That is 8 plus 8. How much? Diameter 16.
16.
Width is 16 and length is 13. This width is 13. So now what I am doing is I will go to cutout option and I will select that face. So here, which face I have selected? This face. Here, cutout has to be made on that particular face. Now click on this. Now go to, and here I told you this 8 plus 8 means 16 and this is 13. Therefore go to rectangle. Go to rectangle. So this is width is 13. Just draw one rectangle. Go to rectangle option. Draw one rectangle. Okay, I told you this width is 8 plus 8 is how much? 16. And this is 13. And this width is 13. In this direction it is 13. In this direction it is 13. Now go to move option. Go to move option. Select this. You select the mid of this. Exactly equip exactly with the end of this on the midpoint. On the midpoint. Now, and here I need to do this curve here. I need to do this curve. How to do that? Go to circle option. From the center to draw one line, which is tangential to this line. To draw one line. Now go to trim option. Trim this and trim this one. And you can see here, this radius is how much? 8. And this distance is 13. And this distance is 13. See here, are you able to see this 13? That is the center of this radius to the end of this. How much? 13. Center of this radius to the end of this. How much? 13. Clear? This is 13. Any doubts in this?
No, sir.
Okay. Go to return option. Which side we need to remove the material? This side or this side? Bottom side, right? Downward direction. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Just drag it. It will come. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. And here he has done some small protrusion of thickness 3 millimeters. 20 minus 23. How much? 20 minus 23. How much?
3, sir.
3 millimeters. Therefore, from this top surface, he has done some small protrusion of 3 millimeters. From where? From this top surface. Go to protrusion option to select this top surface. Okay, now he has done some small protrusion of 3 millimeters thickness, and width is how much? Outer radius how much? 13 millimeters, right? 13. Okay, 13 plus 13 how much?
Yes, sir.
26. Total width is 26. 26. And now in the same fashion, what I am doing is I will create the rectangle of size 26, and width is similar to that, 13 only. and width is similar to that, 13 only. Or else you can do one thing. And here we have already this profile. Just create it. Create this. Okay, now go to circle option. From the center, you draw a circle. Now you trim this. And now you need to offset this. Okay, how much is the thickness here? Are you able to see here? What is this thickness? 8 minus 3, how much? There is a 13 minus 8, how much? 13 minus 8. 5. Difference is 5. Therefore, go to offset option here. Go to offset. Here we have an offset option. Offset. Then click on this entire thing. This is a chain. Let it be chain. So here it is 5 millimeters. Outside you just offset it. It will come. It is easy, right? Start doing like this. Now you can say this. This is how much? 13. And this width is how much? 26. Are you getting what I am telling?
Yes, sir.
Now
Getting, sir.
Yeah, you remove this. I don't want this. I need only this much. Now go to return option. And here, you better end this exactly at this point. Trim this. Trim this. This also. This side. This side. Okay, now we extend this side as well as this side. Now go to trim option, trim this as well as this one. So this is what I need. Now go to return option. So your profile is disconnected, it's coming. So now what I am doing is, here just click on this relationship handles, it will show. Somewhere the lines are not connected properly. So now go to tangency, make this curve or there's a arc with respect to this line. Make this tangential, and here it is not connected. Okay, go to trim option, remove this, I don't want. Now here it is connected. Okay, next I will go for the return. Let us see. You just deactivate this one. Yeah. Now go to return option, and now it is okay. How much is the thickness here? 23 minus 20, how much? 23 minus
3 millimeters, sir.
3 millimeters. Okay. Now place it. Now place it. So this is what I require. This is what I require. Okay. What about the other side also we have same thing. Other side also we have same thing. Shall I go for the mirror option? Shall I go for the mirror option here? Mirror.
Yes.
Mirror copy.
Yes,
Mirror copy. If you take mirror copy, entire body will select. Better you go for the mirror copy. Mirror copy feature. Mirror copy feature. You select mirror copy feature. Now what are all the features which you need to remove? You need to select this protrusion, cutout, this protrusion I need. These are the things I need here. I need to select. So now select your smart mirror. Click on this or press enter. Then it is asking for the plane. From which plane I need to mirror here? From which plane I need to mirror? From which plane? From the mid plane, correct? From which plane?
Front
Yes,
plane.
from the mid plane. Yeah, from the front. There is a mid of this, right? There is a mid for this particular body. Yeah, from with respect to this one, I am going to mirror, then finish it. Are you able to see this? Both the sides?
Yes, sir.
So this part is completed with all the features. This is only the body which is bit difficult. It has many features like hole, slat, okay, and other features, protrusions and all. This you need to create properly. See, these small things sometimes no need to create. Okay, you leave it. Only if you create this much, this is also okay. Are you getting what I'm telling? If you have a time, you create it, or else leave these things. I don't want.
Yes,
If you
sir.
create this much, this is enough. Or else, if you have a time, if you know, if you practice well, then you create this also. See, in order to create this one, we have many methods, not only this method. I explained step by step. But we have at a time we can create this one. At a time we can create this one. Instead of creating cutout, protrusion and all, in a protrusion itself we can create all these things. That also we can do. Okay, if you want I will show that also. I will remove this and I will remove this one and I will remove this one. Okay. Now go to protrusion option. Go to protrusion option. Select the bottom plane or base. You can select anything. Okay. Bottom plane is nothing but it is base. Go to protrusion. Select the bottom plane. Okay. There is a base which I selected. Now move this. Now what I am doing is I will create the profile like this. I will create the profile like this, including this one, Okay. How to do that? You neglect this top 3 mm protrusion here. Only including this hole I am going to create. Including this hole I am going to create. How to do that? Go to line option. Go to line option. To draw a profile like this. Draw a profile like this. End it. Now go to symmetric relationship here. Select this line. Now go to symmetric relationship. Then this is to be symmetric with respect to this one. This is symmetric with respect to this one. Now go to dimension. And here I have how much? 120. Totally it is from here to it is how much? 120. From here to it is 120. Automatically it will extend. See here? Automatically it will extend. Okay, now what I am doing is I will go for the and from once again from here to here the distance is how much which you have calculated already? How much? 90, right?
90, sir.
90. 90 is the distance. That means okay, total is 180. Half of that means from the mid from here to here it is 90. Half of that means from here to here it is 90 because it is symmetric this side as well as this side. Both this side is symmetric. Okay, now I will go for this creating this curve shape. This is a fillet. Radius is how much? 13 millimeters. On either side, go to fillet here. Go to fillet. On either side, you create this is 13 millimeters. Okay, and this side also it is 13 millimeters. Now go to smart dimension. Click on this. Click on this. Now go to dimension, smart dimension once again from this center to this center. How much is this? So before going to that, let me do the symmetric here. Go to symmetric relationship, symmetric axis. You select next symmetric relationship. Now select this arc and this arc which is symmetric about this one. Already it is symmetric. So now go to smart dimension. So now distance between these two is how much? Distance how much is this? This is from the center of this arc to this arc. It is how much? How much? How much is this? 40. Okay, 40. That is 40. Now, if you want to go to smart dimension from this plane to this plane, there is the center of this. You can check. This is how much? 20. This is 20. This is 20. And here also, if you want, you can check this. This should be how much? This should be 60. Check this. Now from the smart dimension, go to smart dimension, select the center plane. Once again, to the center of this, it is how much? 20, half of that. Any doubts in this? Now,
No, sir.
now we can create here itself a small rectangle. See here, what is the size of this inside this one cutout? It is R8. R8 means width is 16 and this is 13. Width is 16 and width is 16 and this is 13. 13 millimeters. Now go to move option, select this, select the midpoint here. Can you see the small symbol there? That is a midpoint. Now exactly place it exactly on the mid of this. Are you able to see this midpoint? Now place it. Okay. So now go to circle option. Now draw the tangential circle tangential to this. Are you able to see the small symbol there? Tangent symbol. Okay. Now draw the circle tangential to this line. Go to trim option. Remove the unwanted things here. This curve I don't want, and here this line I don't want. Now check the dimension. This is 8 millimeters, and this is 16 here. Okay. So now what I am doing is I don't want here. I will remove this. Any doubts here?
No, sir.
Okay. So now after this, so at a time I am doing that's all, nothing else. Go to return option. Okay. How much protrusion I need? In the front view, it is 20. How much? 20. Okay. Enter 20 and place it. Finish it. It will come. See here. At a time it will come. See here. Are you able to see this now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Small protrusion if you want, you can create it. Okay. This protrusion. That is 13 minus 8 means how much? 5 millimeters. And the thickness is how much? 3 millimeters. Okay, now I am going to protrusion. Now select the top surface. Okay, now draw a line similar to that. Just extract it. Okay. Now go to circle. So center, you draw a circle which is tangential to this one. Okay. Now go to trim option, trim this and this also. If you want, you can check the dimension. This is the height. Okay, and this is 13 and all. From here to here it is 13. So now outside I told you 13 minus 8 means what is the thickness? 5 millimeters. Thickness is 5 millimeters. Now go
Fine,
to offset option. Okay. Now it should be a sign and select this. Do the offsetting here. That is 5 millimeters. It will offset easily. Now go to extend here. You extend this line up to here, and this side also extend this. Now go to trim. These extra lines you trim this. And this also you remove it off. And this also you remove it off. Any doubts here?
No, sir.
If you want, you can check the connectivity here. I think everything is connected here, and let us check any error is coming or not. Go to return option. Therefore, no errors. What is the thickness here? I need to come here in this direction. That is 23 minus 20, how much? 3 millimeters.
3 millimeters.
3 millimeters. Okay. Finish it. Fine. Totally, completely we have created this structure here at the base. Why we need to have this structure? Because to fix this machine wise onto the bench or a floor, with help of bolt and nut or something else, there is going to fix this onto the floor or a bench. It is a vise actually. It is a machine vise. It is like a work holding device which is going to fix on the bench or a floor. So this is a structure which is going to place it on the floor, and we are going to fasten with help of some bolts and nut or something else, so that it will fit properly on the bench or a floor, not to hold the workpiece. And other side also we have the same thing here. I'll directly go for a mirror copy feature. What are things I need to mirror here? Protrusion, you select protrusion and protrusion number 9, protrusion number 8. So that belongs to this structure. Now select smart here, first option, smart mirror. Next, click on this or press enter. Now it is asking for the plane. From where it has to be mirrored. What is the plane? The center plane, right? About this,
Yes, sir.
it has to be mirrored. See here, exactly it will come here like this. Okay, you people will do mistake here while selecting mirror. Okay, once again I will show what mistakes you are doing. Go to mirror option, go to mirror, select smart, select these two, that is protrusion 8 and 9, which are related to this. ಕೆಲವರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, some of the people will select some other face as the for example, what I am doing is I will offset on plane here, parallel plane. Okay, I will offset. So now I will go for the mirror copy feature. Okay, I will go to select smart mirror, mirror copy feature. Okay, now go to smart mirror. I select these two features and I will select this plane. Now go to smart and click on this and I will select this plane. So now what happened? What happened now?
Distance one is the
Yes, that should not, right? So always select the mid plane. Mid plane. That's why we need to create everything with respect to mid only. Everything with respect to mid. Go to mirror now. Now select these 2 points. Now this is a smart mirror. Now click on this. Now from which plane? From the mid plane. From the mid plane. You select this, then finish it. Then finish it. If you don't want any planes, hold the control key, select this and hide it. Hide the planes. Yeah. All the planes have been hidden. If you want to say, once again hold the control key, select all. Then show, it will come. Show, it will come. See here? All the planes will come. So I will hide.
Yes, sir.
Keep it in isometric view. With this. Now what the material it is made of? What is the material it is made of? What is the material? Cast iron. Hey, what is the material? Cast iron.
Cast iron.
Now go to tools, material table. Now this is cast iron. Cast iron. Apply to model. File. File properties. And this is, what's the name? Body.
Body.
Okay, body. Control C. Okay. Then file. Save. Or save as. Both are same. Since I have not yet saved, click on the save. Okay. Then I need to save this in assembly drawing in this machine wise. What is the part name? It is called as a body. Save this. Any doubts in this? Only thing is you need to practice, that's all. Okay, we have many methods to create this body. ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ತರನೇ create ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. Okay, if you just go to YouTube and just type there body of a machine wise using solid edge, many videos will come. Many videos will come. Of course, maybe same method you may followed or somewhat different maybe. Okay, so you get finally the same thing. Clear?
Yes, sir. Here.
If you practice this, I am telling you 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes is enough. 15 to 20 minutes enough. Sir, ನೀವೇನು ಸರ್ 2 hour ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? 2 hours you have taken, because I am explaining each and every thing 2 times, and I need to explain for all the sketches, right, for you peoples. That's why it is taking time. Clear?
Yes, sir.
That's why it is taking time, because I need to explain, oh, step and step, and all this sketch I need to explain how this is coming. Okay, which is the dimension you need to take. Okay, and top which dimension is given here. Like that, I need to explain everything. That's why it is taking time. Okay, if you practice this, this is about 15 to 20 minutes for being a student. Maximum 20 minutes you can take. I can take 10 to 15 minutes to create this. Okay, you can create this one for being a student. If you practice in 20 minutes, you can complete this one. The only thing is practice, practice. That's all. Nothing else. So if you don't have a time, you don't create these things. Leave it. This is nothing to do here. This is nothing to do here. Okay? Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else? Check the sketch once again. Anything else, whether we left or not? This hole has been made, this cutout has been made, and this hole has been made, and this arc, and this hole has been made. Okay, and this is made. Everything we have completed as of now. Nothing pending. Here, these are the holes, threaded holes. So this is the body of the machine vise. This is the body of the machine vise. If you want to see thread here, then go to Format, View, in this textures. Click on this texture. This is OK. You will get a threads here. Are you able to see threads here inside? Instead of green color, you can see threads.
Yes, sir. The silver
Yeah.
color again.
Now I don't want those threads to show those threads. Okay, I will remove this texture. Then OK. That green color represents a thread. Don't worry. So this is completed. So all remaining hardly it may take half an hour. All these remaining parts hardly how much? How much? Hardly half an hour for me. And even though if I explain you people, so I will create within 30 to 40 minutes all these remaining parts by explaining. Only thing is the body is the main thing which we need to complete here. ಇನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅರ್ಧ ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು. ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್. ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಇಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ವಿ ಜಾನ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? I think in diploma you have done this machine wise.
Sir, no, sir, no, I have not done this, sir.
You have used
I have worked
AutoCAD.
with this.
You have used the
Sir,
which tool?
No, sir, it's Solid Edge only.
You have used Solid Edge?
Yeah, the same software.
Okay, then you have not done any 3D assembly drawings?
Sir, I have done like this plumber block and knuckle joint, universal coupling.
Okay, those you have done. Anyhow, you have a 3D knowledge, right?
Yeah, yes, sir. But I have not done this this one, sir, bench wise.
Here also we have machine wise. There's a plumber block, screw jack.
Yes, sir, I've done that screw jack. I've done.
Yes,
sir.
screw jack also we have for syllabus. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that we have completed already. The screw jack as well as plumber block we have completed. At that time you are absent, I think. Have you attended those
Sir,
classes?
I'll just see that again. The recorded sessions.
Yeah. You just go through it. In case if you get any doubts, so okay, please ping me personally.
Okay, sir. Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah. Any doubts, other students? Matadro, Palmin?
No, sir.
Siddharth?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Palmin, tell me any doubts if you get.
Okay, no, sir. I don't have any doubt.
Discuss with me.
No, sir, I don't have doubts now.